Cause baby, if you got a problem with me, nigga, don't tell your mans you squashing it with me. Don't get on the phone, Rod Wave. I'll squabble up with you, nigga, anywhere, anytime. You ducked it, and then you had your pussy ass assistant. Nigga, I'll squabble with you anytime.
Hey, you gonna blame it on me? One human being walked to your car, right?
Nigga, you scrawny as fuck, nigga. You a drug addict, nigga. Stupid as fuck. What up?
Y'all had a conversation. He smacks you. He gives you a lick. He gave you one lick.
I'm telling you, it's making sense. There's no need to lie. Like, I'm not no superhero. I'm not no super goon. And this is why I like talking crazy to these street niggas, because y'all got a reputation. I don't got one. I didn't get hit, but if they want to say I got slapped, beat up, pinched, wedgie, whatever, okay.
Huh?
I say nothing happened to
Boom.
him.
That's when he said something. Bro, I swear to God, right hand of God, I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of him.
I've been on that, nigga. You DM me. You DM me where you at. I DM you where I'm gonna be at. You never showed me yourself trolling. Nigga, I will wash you anywhere, nigga. Facts. But we squashed it because Rod Wave is a mutual of ours.
You drove off, and I set that up.
But don't fake squash it and say your pussy ass drawers holder to ever do nothing. So nigga, when I called you in the morning, does that kill the aura of Akademiks? No. If anything, I think I'm more legendary. But okay, cool. Because here's the thing. The idea of something happened to Ak and he's still popping it, because now I'm popping it even worse.
Pretty pause, man.
And I said, bro, you did that? And baby, you gotta respond to it. I'm gonna make this loud. You gotta respond to this. You're gonna either be pussy or you're gonna stand on it and say, I did backdoor that pussy ass thing. You thought we was cool? What do you do then? This idea is like, oh, I can only pop shit because niggas don't see him. Niggas don't do something to him. I bet. I'm gonna show y'all the point. Y'all, I didn't get touched, right? But fine. Y'all say I did get touched. Watch. I'm gonna talk more shit than I've ever talked before. Let's see what's up now. So I'm gonna defeat every narrative. So I don't care. Anyway. All right, blah, blah.
Right hand of God, bro. I smacked the shit out of him.
You smacked Akademiks.
Yes, and then listen.
Oh,
after I smacked him,
shit.
Listen.
I set that up. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that, Ak. That nigga gave you one lick.
When I asked you in the morning, you know what you said? So the first thing I said, yo, bro, you know when a nigga came up to me, he said some 4 PF shit. You know the first thing you said? Yo, Ak, chill, Ak, man, you on that police ass shit. You scared of this 4 PF shit. Bet. Cool. I said, yo, nah, baby, like the nigga was. So he's like, Ak, what? You acting dumb. I said, bro. He said, yo, well, you got.
And I put that together. No, don't put that on Shaniqua, son.
Smacked this nigga game. He left one of his mans outside.
Oh, so that's why this nigga hates you. Cause I was like, bro, why?
Pussy nigga got shot and he ran to the gram. If I get shot, I'ma shoot till it jam in my hand.
I drove off. One nigga. So tomorrow, one nigga? Nah, that nigga put his hands on you. You supposed to hop off the V.
You. Fuck the females. I bully you. You a bitch. Your mama a bitch. Your daughter a bitch. Fuck everything about you, nigga. Fuck everybody who dead in your family.
F your nuts and stand on business. I would understand if it was 10 niggas surrounding the car, pointing fingers in your face, niggas dragged you out the V, niggas punching on you. One nigga walked up to your car, Akademiks. One nigga swung at you, Akademiks.
I'll be mad too, bro. I'll say I didn't get hit either. I know. You think you so untouchable, nigga. You was touchable, brother. Stop it. And then you want to keep bringing Wham to this shit. Wham ain't got nothing to do with nothing, nigga. He didn't send me, nigga. I went by myself, nigga. Outside by myself.
Pussy nigga got shot and he ran to the gram. If I get shot, I'ma shoot till it jam in my hand. I'm telling you, it's making sense. There's no need to lie. Like, I'm not no superhero. I'm not no super goon. And this is why I like talking crazy to these street niggas, because y'all got a reputation. I don't got one.
never. Always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Add the numbers adding zero to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.
Salute to the gang, salute to the Ville. Drop a like, drop a comment. Hey, yo, Axe, see here this thing. You do got a reputation, gang. You do got a reputation, but it's always been against women, gang. That's the thing. You've been popping shit about everybody, about every single rapper, about every single but it's all been from the safety and the confines of your little tiny space. You don't go outside. That's the thing. You and a lot of these content creators, alright, y'all never been smacked before, and it shows by your reaction. As soon as you got smacked up, you ran to the internet talking, hey, yo, baby, and like. Yo, baby, don't say nothing, bro. This guy's trying to sue. This guy is trying to sue. You saying people backdoor you. You said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they try to, like, nobody touched me, but you so animated and you so upset and you so angry. But if nobody touched you, you should be out. You should be popping your shit. Not saying that you're going to pop more shit from the confines of your inner space, bro. You're safe somewhere in Edgewater. Alright? With cameras all outside. You got 911 on speed dial. This is what gets me about you lummies, and this is what you don't understand. See, the thing is that 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, when you stepped into this space and you started exploiting the streets and all of that, I don't think like you never expected anybody from the hood or any of these kids that come from the mud to actually sit here and actually get behind cameras or actually become streamers, IRL and all that, and sit there. So there's like a mekla, there's like a mixture of all these guys, bro. Like there's the good kids, and there's the kids that were badass kids that don't want to be in jail. They just don't want to be in jail. So they would smack. They just young enough to smack a corny motherfucker like Act, bro. And it's due. Y'all been seeing it. I've been talking. I've been showing it. You had a streamer get shot at. Alright? It's all the Aiden Ross, you know what I'm saying, affiliates. You went and you called Kai. Kai ain't answering your call. He telling you like, bro, yo, Kai don't want nothing to do with you. The whole reason why he changed his number and all of that is because, yo, you sat there gossiping like a whole hoe on his shit. Then you want to play stupid. You want to talk about the NBA young boy. You ride an NBA young boy's dick as much as you ride fucking Drake's dick, bro. Hop off. Hop off. Was it not a star that told you back in the day? Didn't he tell you like, yo, ever since you stepped in the studio with Tekashi and you started becoming friends with these rap, quote unquote rappers, alright? Says you was quote unquote rappers, you stepped into the studio, your whole conflictions changed, your whole biasness and calling it down the middle and the journalism behind it, all that shit went away. All that shit went away. You were already a clown from the exploitation, but you levied yourself into another space and you did it well. You can't take away the work. But none of that changes the fact that you still a bitch at the end of the day. You've been calling for, you talk about you don't have a reputation. Brody, you have a reputation for sitting here and actually calling out motherfuckers and sitting there. Yo, anybody pull up, anybody pull up, anybody pull up. Somebody walked up to your car, all right? You said what up, you thought it was cool, you thought it was safe, and they smacked the dog shit out you. You didn't even know who it was, allegedly. You represent a lot of the shit that's wrong with what's going on. And you also represent the change that's happening, all right, on the internet, gang. We are reverting back to, yo, we're not dealing with none of this goofy shit. These guys that sit here, you know what I'm saying, these 911 callers, all right, these police officers, all right, Listen, if you a cop, hey, be a cop. But you cannot be a cop, alright, and try to be Denzel in Training Day. You cannot be that, bro. This ain't a movie. This is not a movie. You are a good kid that went to college. Your mom like came over from Jamaica and tried to make a good day for her little boy Akademiks. And you were a little DJ, a little dance hall DJ. And it didn't work out for you, so you decided to cover, you know what I'm saying, kids killing kids. That's what you covered. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it was in GTA. You were covering that. You were covering that, bro. You levied yourself into the hip-hop space. You blew the you know what I'm saying, the sausage of the biggest rapper at the time that the industry that you going against right now literally put in front of us and planted in front of us and took all the writers and everything and all that. Y'all watched it for years, and then you want to paint yourself as an insider to the industry when you know that all this F shit's been going on. But now, because over the last course of now what? We're going into the third year. We're going into the third year. Kendrick Lamar just won Grammys. All right? He just surpassed Jay-Z in the count. All right? That means that he surpassed your man's Aubrey for the count. And we sitting here having conversations about what? Akademiks, you've been a joke. You've been calling out people forever. Just like all these guys that sit behind cameras and talk heavy until it's in real life. And that's what I've been telling y'all. People get YouTube, Kit, Twitter, whatever social media platform you want to place, insert name here. You could talk the heaviest. Alright? We call that Jacobying the situation. You could pull a whole Jacoby on the whole situation. Do you understand? Like, you could be having motherfuckers hitting you up in your DMs when you sit there, you press a motherfucker because you don't bring it to the internet. But they want you to bring it to the internet because they're looking for you to get clipped. They're looking to sue. He's suing. They want to sue. He want Baby to come out of pocket, but it's supposed to be one of Baby's people to go and do that shit. Baby's supposed to stay silent on that. Akademiks, that's why you will never be Taylor from the street. That's why you will never understand none of the street politics. That's why you don't understand what 504 is saying about 21 Savage. That's why you think 21 Savage is a whole thug. You think Drake really be shooting guns. Alright? You really think all these guys, you go to an NBA YoungBoy concert, you see a whole bunch of YNs jumping around in the room like it's a Lion King movie, bro, at the Scar scene, and you over here like, yeah, man, it must be heavy. It's a lot of good kids that influenced by the wrong people. That's all that is. And you are part of that. That's why they let you into these rooms. Do I take away anything that NBA YoungBoy specifically and his crew allegedly has done? No, that's them. That's them. But what y'all don't understand is the people that are listening like you act, y'all are visitors. Y'all are going to the zoo. But then when y'all sit there lost in the jungle and you get smacked up, you go online and you talk like heavy like a bitch. Don't change it, you a bitch. Your aura is gone. The legacy of act, now we know you just got slapped up like Diddy did to Drake, bro. By the cameraman, by the assistant, bro. It wasn't by somebody that everybody knew like that. Respectfully to the homie. This shit happens on all levels. Alright? You have people, lummies and shit like that have gotten way too comfortable on the internet that sit there and will pop, gang talk, will sit there and release spills and lingos and all of this. And when you press them in real life, the energy turn different. But when they step away, they start talking again. And that's why we gotta flush this shit out, bro. That's why we gotta flush this shit out. Catch it on camera for everybody to see. For everybody to see.
Never, always pushing for the doubt. Hit a left and a right fist right to their mouth. I was never cocky figure till I started stacking figures. How you make a cocky nigga give him all the traffic? Always humble, but I got a couple bad habits. Adding numbers, adding zeros to these mathematics. Get you talking different, walking like you gang banging.